I feel like such a sophisticated lady with my little morning espresso in this cup. Oh, what, you want me to set the tone for this video? Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, we have a huge, ginormous Zara haul for you guys today. Well, I have a huge, ginormous Zara haul for you guys today. So I hope you're ready. I've got maybe 14 items to show you. It's been nearly a whole entire year since I've ordered from Zara. I think that's a bit of a lie. It's been nearly a year since I've done a Zara haul. Now, I want to preface this by saying I am not here to endorse overconsumption. I'm just showing you that everything that I've picked up for autumn and winter of 2024. I have picked up around 14 items, but I have also sold a load of my things on Vinted as well. So, you know, it's kind of circular. I'm kind of trying to justify it to myself, but I've essentially just added a whole bunch of new clothes to my wardrobe, as you'll be able to tell. But pretty much all of these are like basics, elevated basics, timeless pieces, like things that aren't just gonna fly out of style overnight. So I know Zara is not the most sustainable shop to purchase from, but they are starting to make efforts from what I can see. And I don't want anybody in the comments telling me I support fast fashion. I don't want to hear it. They're jeans, blazers, and for God's sake, leave me alone. Of course, it goes without saying, if you guys don't follow me already, if you aren't subscribed to me already on YouTube, please do head down and subscribe to me below. And without further ado, let's crack on into this video. Now, I wanted to start off the haul with a coat. And this is one of the coziest coats ever. And actually my last kind of like big puffer jacket was from Zara. I got it about 6 years ago and it's lasted really, really well. Like I've worn it 6 winters, that's not bad. And then I sold it as well. So honestly, they really are quite durable. This one here is a knit puffer. As you can see, like it's very Michelin Man vibes. It's got this gorgeous cable knit on it, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's got quite a high neck as well. And then it's got pockets that have a fluffy, fleecy material on the inside. When I was cold the other day in the morning, I was like, for God's sake, I've forgotten my gloves. Put my hands in here. It was like an oven. Honestly, that is just a detail that they did not need to put in, but they did. I feel like this is just like a beige, like off-white puffer jacket, but with a bit of a twist. I thought it would be great for like skiing, not necessarily like actual skiing, but evening clothes, après-ski kind of thing. Obviously, needless to say, it's not waterproof, it's fabric, but I just don't have anything like this in my collection. And it really tickled my fancy, so there we go. I picked this up in a medium. I would say it fits fairly true to size, to be honest, like maybe marginally oversized because it's a puffer. I also won't be able to give you guys like accurate pricing in this video because I either shop in France, Switzerland, or Spain for my Zara clothes. Half of these I bought when I was on holiday, and the other half I ordered in France, and then I picked up a couple of bodysuits from Geneva. So it's come from all over the place, but I'll leave all the links and everything you'll need to shop down in the description box, so you can just head straight to the website. Obviously, I mentioned to you guys at the very start of this video that I picked up a new pair of jeans. Zara jeans are renowned for being really, really good, and honestly, until this pair, I had not found one that really gave me everything that I needed from a pair of jeans. It's my first ever pair of grey jeans as well. I don't know why I'm so late to the hype, because they literally go with everything and they're so cute. But I picked up this pair of like washed out grey jeans. As you can see, they've got belt loops. They're a little bit faded all over. Like I really like the effect of them. One thing to note is that I did get these tailored because I am 5'3". I'm fairly short. These were the only jeans that like really sculpted me and fit me in exactly the way that I wanted. I thought I'd be better off getting them like cut at the bottom. I think on the website these were actually like a frayed bottom, if you know what I mean, and when I went to the tailor I just asked her to do me like a jean finish. I mean, for a really honestly high quality pair of jeans and a jean that fits so incredibly well, I don't mind spending like an extra 20 Swiss francs or 20 pounds to get them to the perfect length. These have just been a go-to since I bought them. I've honestly worn them most days, so if you're looking for a good pair of jeans, look no further. Right guys, arguably the only item that I picked up that isn't a timeless classic piece is this dress. You have probably seen this all over TikTok. It was trending last year as well, like around Christmas and New Year's, but it's the dress, it's the black bodycon sparkly sequiny dress with the kind of like over exaggerated shoulder pads. It's a mini, obviously look, it looks absolutely gorgeous in the light. Not a huge amount to say about this, and honestly, like, I'm not convinced by this dress on me. I've seen it on so many people and it looked beautiful, but just didn't wow me, to be honest. So I think I probably will send it back. I think it would look gorgeous on somebody else, but I just don't think I'd get the wear out of it in order to like warrant keeping it. I love the neckline, I love the shoulder pads. I think the sleeves are quite funky as well because they're obviously quite chunky. It's not my favorite look. Like, I'm much more of a midi maxi skirt and dress girl now. Might not be the most original because I do think quite a few people have this, but it's cute nonetheless. Like, it's a fail-safe piece. As I mentioned, I picked up quite a few basics in this haul. One thing that I was really lacking was bodysuits, and obviously Zara is a really, really good place to go to for bodysuits. I originally wanted the halter neck tank top looking ones, which I couldn't find in the material that I wanted, which was like the slinky, stretchy, like body sculpting bodysuits. So I actually picked up this one, which is a square neck. Low cut necks in bodysuits can sometimes be a bit of a tricky situation for me and other girls with boobs. I don't like things that are particularly low cut, like loads of cleavage and stuff. I don't know, certain tops suit certain boob sizes, I think is quite fair to say. So I wasn't expecting this to fit as good as it does, but it sculpts everything in the most beautiful way possible. I'm pretty sure I used both of these bodysuits for a base for pretty much every single one of my outfits this week and in all the try on clips as well. So the most versatile things, like it's something that you could wear for drinks with like a fun jacket over the top, or you could wear it with a blazer to school, to uni, to work even. It's professional enough to be worn to work because it's not like gapingly low cut, and it's super, super comfy as well. But yeah, just square neck bodysuits. I got the black and I got this brown color. That's like the difference obviously between the colors. It's kind of like a chocolatey, like mocha brown, which I thought was very cute. These aren't quite a thong on the bum, but they are like invisible under anything like jeans. But yeah, absolute go-to. I picked these both up in a size small, and as I mentioned, I've been wearing them so much since I got them. Now, whilst we're on the topic of tops, I wanted to show you a two-piece set that I picked up in the sale, actually. It's a little pink two-piece, which has this top underneath, and then it has a little cardigan over the top, like this, and it has a little clasp at the top. Like, this is the only fastening, so it's kind of meant to sit like a little bit open like that. This gave me major Jacquemus inspo. I can't remember for the life of me what year it was, but he did like a long sleeve top in this exact pink color, which was like a cardigan, but you didn't have anything underneath kind of thing. I'll see if I can include a picture, but it's not a rip-off, but it's definitely inspired by that, I would say. Both of the components, both of the tops, the top and the cardigan, are both made out of the most gorgeous knit material. It's like a stretchy, like really thick, good quality knit, and I absolutely love this. The top I picked up in a small. I originally ordered it in a medium, I think, and the medium was just too big. So I definitely would advise sizing down in the top. And then the cardigan I got in a medium. So overall, really happy with this. I think it's like the most gorgeous little pop of color. I think I styled it in the try on clip with the gray jeans. Gray and pink, who would have thought? Like, I love them together. This is definitely a new favorite of mine. I'm not necessarily like a pink lover, but when I saw this, I was like, amazing. I think it was about half price as well in the sale. I have it in my mind I paid 12 euros for the top and 20 euros for the cardigan. What's that, 32? That's probably like 28 pounds, 26 pounds. So really, really not bad. Now, I don't know about you guys, but where I live at the moment, the temperatures have just absolutely plummeted. All of a sudden it's become really, really cold. And I actually found myself wearing like really cute blazers underneath massive thick coats. And I didn't want to do that anymore. So I wanted to find like a thick wool blazer that was going to be versatile enough to wear in the office and in school, but also outside. Like I needed it to be thick, but not too thick. I found her. It's like a wool material. It's in this kind of, well, it's very dark gray essentially, but it holds its structure really well. Obviously where it's wool, where it's thick. It's got lining on the inside. It's very, very cozy, like especially if you wear this with a scarf or something or a hoodie underneath. It's very insulating. So definitely done the job for what I wanted to do. It's not crazy oversized, but it's not like slim, tight fitting either. It doubles as a blazer and a coat. It can be dressed down, it can be dressed up. Honestly, the best piece you could add to your collection from this entire haul, I would say. I've got another color to show you a little bit later, which is a little bit thinner, but this is so incredibly versatile. I really genuinely think that you could not possibly regret picking this up. Speaking of being cozy, I wanted to get a new jumper. Now my Zara jumpers last me a bloody lifetime, and one of the collections at Zara that I love the most and that I go back to the most is their soft knit. Everybody knows that knits can be scratchy, and then Zara developed this soft knit. Like it's extra fluffy, extra cozy, super, super kind on the skin, and they come in a whole range of really cute colors. So this one is a little bit cropped, as you can see here, and then it's got these openings at the side. Maybe in that respect, not super, super warm. If you wanted to be like properly insulated from the elements, like consider wearing a bodysuit or something underneath. But I picked this up in a medium and it's just chef's kiss. It's definitely on the cropped side, but it still kind of comes like below your waist, if that makes sense. It comes in a wine color, which is, well, it's not really a wine color, it's like an off purple, but it just washed me out a little bit. On the rail, I really, really wanted to buy it, and then I tried it on and it just washed me out. So love this. Go have a look at the other colors. Just a basic that you can never have enough of. I actually got another two-piece set. This is in another bright color. It's actually in a yellow color. It's kind of like a knit, crochet-y situation. It's got a bit of a pattern to it as well. It's got this little hem as well, which is super, super cute. But this is the crop top, which as you can see is on the small side. It's definitely much more cropped and comes up much higher than the pink one that I showed you. And then we also have another little cardigan, which is like this. It's kind of giving like grandma vibes, I can't lie, but like cute grandma vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like it's definitely a grandma-y like color, grandma-y fabric. Again, it's got the really cute neckline with the little bumpy hem. It's definitely not what it's called, but you get the picture. It's kind of like mid to short sleeve as well. And then at the front, it's got a hook and eye fastening. Now the hook and eye fastening is only at the top, kind of like the other one. So it sits a little bit like that. I will say the yellow didn't suit me that much. I think it would suit someone with a deeper skin tone a million times more, but I still do really like it. And I think I definitely will keep it because I will get the wear out of it. And finally, we have yet another blazer. Now this is the second blazer. Very similar to the first one that I showed you, especially in terms of the fabric, like the pattern to it. This one is on the thinner side, so I probably could get away with wearing a coat over the top if I was really, really cold. I've been wearing it with like a thick scarf and being absolutely fine, even in like 3, 4, 5 degrees, but it is definitely on the thinner side. It's still wool, still really, really great quality. It's definitely a more like beigey toned blazer, which I actually have never had before. I've always stuck to like my grays, my blacks, light grays, dark grays, etc. when buying blazers, but this one just really, really called my name. Kind of giving a little bit like tweed country vibes, I can't lie, when I'm looking at it like this. Obviously goes with the jumper that I showed you just before, and also the bodysuit as well, depending on how cozy you want it to be. Another absolute holy grail from Zara. I'm so pleased they've started doing these thicker blazers because I feel like it's the thing that's been missing from my wardrobe. Anyway guys, that is everything that I've got to show you in today's Zara haul. I really hope you've enjoyed it. As I mentioned, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Thank you so much to you guys for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!